Hey guys, this is Tyler, registered pharmacist with Pharmacy Update, and today I want to give you guys an update concerning the newest recall on the blood pressure medicine Losartan. I had made a video before that was published around a month ago on the Losartan recall, but since then there have been two more major recalls on these products. And these latest recalls affect over 50,000 bottles that were sent out. So if you or someone you know takes Losartan, you will probably want to hear this information. I will cover what companies issued the recall, what impurity they found in these lots. I will show you pictures of what the recalled products look like, and then at the end of the video I will tell you what the recommendation is if you have some of these tablets. So here we go. I want to go over some important points first. One very important thing to know is that not all Losartan products have been recalled. This is just certain lots from a specific manufacturer. However, I will say the Losartan recall started last year, and since then they just keep adding more and more. So you really need to watch out for new information if you take this drug. Now, one positive thing is that as of March 1st of 2019, there have been no adverse events reported due to the recalled lots. So that is one good thing. Now, these products did reach the consumer level, so you may have some of these tablets right now. So the first company to announce one of the latest recalls is Torrent Pharmaceuticals. On March 1st of this year, they recalled 114 lots of Losartan and Losartan hydrochlorothiazide combination products. Now, they had a couple other recalls back in January, recalling a total of 28 lots, and I made a video about this around a month ago, and I will leave a link below in the description if you want to check that out. However, the defect that they have found in the newest recall is different than what they have found before, and I will cover that shortly. The other company is Camber Pharmaceuticals. So on February 28th of 2019, they recalled 87 lots of Losartan. And according to some news reports, it is estimated that around 56,000 bottles are being recalled from this company alone. And some of these bottles contain 1,000 tablets each, so this is a very large scale recall. And I will show you pictures of these tablets soon. So before I show you the pictures, I first want to talk about what defect they found in these products, and that is NMBA. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I really could not find a lot of information on this substance. With the last recall, the substance they found was NDEA, and there was a report on it from the EPA talking about some of the long-term effects. However, for this defect, I could not find that. The only information I could really find is that it's a potential human carcinogen, which means it can potentially cause cancer with long-term use. And then there was a quote from the FDA commissioner comparing it to two defects that they have found in previous recalls. He says that based on the FDA's initial evaluation, the increased risk of cancer to patients with NMBA exposure appears to be the same for NDMA exposure, but less than the risk of NDEA exposure. So this may not be as serious as the recall was in January. But he also added that any presence of such impurities in drug products is not acceptable. Okay, now I'm going to show you pictures of what the tablets look like. I will first start with Torrent and then move on to Camber afterwards. So if you take Losartan, check your tablets. And like I said before, not all products have been recalled, but if you have some of these tablets, you will want to investigate further. So here we go. First, we have Losartan, 25 milligrams. This is a white tablet with 25 on one side and 113 on the other. So take a good look at that. Okay. Next is Losartan, 50 milligrams. These have a 114 on one side and then just a score on the back, so they are easier to break in half. Okay. Losartan, 100 milligrams, 100 on one side and 115 on the other. Then we have combination products. This is Losartan hydrochlorothiazide, 50-12.5 milligrams. Now here is Losartan HCTZ, 100-12.5 milligrams. And the final one for Torrent Pharma is Losartan HCTZ, 100-25 milligrams. Next, I'm going to show you what the recalled Losartan tablets look like from Camber. So here we go. First, we have Losartan 25 milligram. This is a white tablet with an I on one side and a 5 on the other. Okay. Next is Losartan 50 milligrams. This has an I on one side and a 6 on the other. And finally, we have Losartan 100 milligrams. This is also a white tablet with an H on one side and a 145 on the other. So what should you do if you look and you find that you have some of these tablets? Well, the first thing you need to remember is that not all Losartan tablets have been recalled. The recommendation from the FDA is to continue taking your medication at least until you speak with your doctor and get it switched to something else. They believe that the risk of harm to your health is higher if you suddenly stop taking your treatment because you could get a spike in your blood pressure, especially if you take it faithfully every day. But I will say, guys, that I really hope they get this cleaned up soon. There has already been a massive amount of Losartan recalled, and we really don't know when this is going to stop. So make sure you're always looking out for any new information if you take this medication. Well, that's all I have. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you did find it helpful, I would appreciate a like. Please subscribe to my channel for the latest pharmacy and medical updates. I will for sure keep you posted on any new recalls that come out. I have included links below to the FDA's official announcements for both of the recent recalls if you want to take a look at those. And please comment below with any questions or concerns, or as always, you can speak with your doctor or pharmacist. So thank you guys again, and have a great day.